Hello my dear student, this is Yasir Azam from Team LPS Sitapur. This lecture is for class 9th. I hope you all are studying at your home. Keep studying, keep learning, keep watching. The content has been sent to you from different teachers or from Team LPS. Okay, so today we will wind up the chapter by completing the remaining portions of the chapter, that is remaining cell organelles. Till now we have completed cell wall and cytoplasm. Nucleus also we have completed. Today we will discuss about vacuoles, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, mitochondria, and what else is left? Golgi apparatus. Okay, we will be starting with vacuole. I have told you about it that the organelles present inside a cell. Major organelle we have discussed was nucleus, but sometime in plant cell a mature vacuole is there whose size is bigger than nucleus. That's why it shifts the nucleus or take the place of nucleus and get more highlighted in the cell. But basically their role is not as important as of nucleus. Vacuoles, what they are one membrane bound organelles. The organelles which are membrane bound, naturally they will be having a definite shape. So all these organelles have their definite shape and structure, and they can be distinct also. So vacuoles are one membrane cell organelles. Their function is to store what? Store food material, like in case of animal they store glucose, glycogen, proteins. In case of plant they store sugar, amino acids and organic acids. Okay, so they basically act as a storage material, storage organelle of the cell. In case of animals, they are in very small size, and sometimes they are not even present. Means they are present at the time of requirement, and then they get disintegrate, or they get they are temporary. Basically the good word is temporary. They are temporary in animal cell. Instead of that, plant के cases में इनकी importance बहुत ज़्यादा है. In fact, we can say they are permanent cell organelles in plant. In plant also they are one membrane bound, and in plant also their function is storage of what? Sugar, amino acids and organic acids. This was all about vacuoles. Now coming to endoplasmic reticulum. When I was teaching you nucleus, in that chapter I have shown you the zigzag structure or that membrane bond structure present around the nucleus. That structure was endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum structure, if you are not opening your book, if you are not opening your book and just listening, it will be not as beneficial as it should be. So open your book, read the chapter, then see the video along with chapter. Okay, concerning both together, then only you will be understand better, because I don't have that much space to make diagram and to elaborate. Keep watching diagram from your book or notes, and then I will be explaining. You will be getting better understanding. Endoplasmic reticulum structure consists of long tubules, vesicles and cisternae. Cisternae basically are fold-like structure like this. You must have seen on nucleus. These structure, why they are like this? Being like this, they increase the surface area. Naturally, when surface area will increase, function will also be, work will also be prominent. Now, what is the function of endoplasmic reticulum? This endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. Number one, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Number two, rough endoplasmic reticulum. जब आप rough सुनते हैं तो आपको recall हो जाना चाहिए. In case of nucleus, I have told you, nucleolus was present, which was releasing the ribosomes, which when get attached to the endoplasmic reticulum makes the reticulum rough. That kind of reticulum is called rough endoplasmic reticulum. अब rough है, ribosome attached है, naturally their function will be protein synthesis. Okay, so what are endoplasmic reticulum? They are basically of two types, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough is useful in synthesis of protein being attached to the ribosomes. Now coming to the smooth. In case of smooth, as they are smooth means there is no ribosome attached to it. If ribosome is not attached, definitely they will be not synthesizing protein. This is how we can differentiate both of them. And the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is production of fat molecules. What was the function of rough? It was protein. Smooth, it is fat. एक और function है smooth endoplasmic reticulum का, that they help in biogenesis of membrane or membrane biogenesis. Genesis means to produce, to form. Okay, so membrane biogenesis मतलब membrane का formation करता है. कौन करता है? Endoplasmic reticulum. कौन सा part? Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Question बहुत बार आता है, you can take this screenshot also. बहुत बार question आता है कि differentiate between rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Difference is very easy. Rough endoplasmic reticulum जो होता है, that consists of cisternae. whereas smooth endoplasmic reticulum consists of vesicles and long tubules. Okay, and in case of rough endoplasmic reticulum, they have ribosomes on their surface, and in case of smooth, they don't have ribosomes on their surface. Okay, what are the basic function you can highlight? I have highlighted somewhere. You can also, I'm telling you, just make the diagram like this. Make a heading endoplasmic reticulum, and this type point wise you can write. Their functions are support, they transport material, localization of organelles, सरफेस प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस जैसे ही दिमाग में आएगा आपके दिमाग में रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम आ जाना चाहिए, राइबोसोम अटैच है इस वजह से. एंड देन सरफेस for synthesis of other substances. So many other substances are also produced by this endoplasmic reticulum, like cholesterol, phospholipids. And then packaging is one of the most important function of endoplasmic reticulum, because it helps as a transportory vesicles. ठीक है. Then detoxification, it also removes the harmful substances from the cell, and formation of organelle membrane formation. Both I have explained to you. Now coming to the next organelle, that is mitochondria. बचपन से पढ़ते चले आ रहे हैं, and it is the most important cell organelle. इसके बारे में हमको पता होना चाहिए. When we discuss about mitochondria, सबसे पहली चीज आती है, it is called power house of the cell. स्टार बना के अंडरलाइन करके इसको जरूर लिखें, because it is the most important thing. Which organelle is called as power house of the cell? आप किसी भी लेवल पे चले जाएं, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, graduation, this question comes always in the same fashion. Which organelle is called as power house of the cell? Mitochondria is called as power house of the cell. Vacuole was single membrane, it is double membrane, and mitochondria is also double membrane cell organelle whose inner and outer membrane separates each other. Inner membrane found very much fold-like structure, which is called as cristae. In this case, endoplasmic reticulum, it was cisternae. In case of mitochondria, it is beta cristae. And outer membrane is porous. Porous means छेद होते हैं उसमें. Outer membrane का function क्या होता है? Porosity maintain करता है. Inlet outlet cover वो देखता है उसका mitochondria का. Inner membrane increases the surface area. Naturally surface area increase है. कम जगह में ज़्यादा surface area, productivity बढ़ जाएगी, functions बढ़ जाएंगे. And one more important thing, mitochondria is also called as autonomous body. Autonomous मतलब अपने self governance होती है. क्यों? Because it has its own DNA and ribosome. Okay. And structure, you must open your book. When you will open your book and listen my words, then only you will be able to understand it better. Okay. This much is sufficient for class 9, because nothing else comes. Question comes, which form of energy we use, how we use. Mitochondria gives us ATP molecule by converting adenosine diphosphate into adenosine triphosphate with the addition of one phosphate molecule. Okay, so this is how we get the energy from mitochondria. Which particles are present in mitochondria which helps in this synthesis of ATP? It is F1 particles. Okay. Okay, some important energy requiring activities of cell include synthesis of chemical compounds like protein, carbohydrate, lipids, DNA replication, transcription of RNA, active transport of material against concentration gradient across the plasma membrane. These all activities needs help, needs energy, which is provided by mitochondria. Okay बच्चा, जितने भी सेल ऑर्गेनेल आप बढ़ते हैं, ये आप समझिए एक सपोर्ट सिस्टम की तरह काम कर रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आवर स्कूल इज देयर, स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर, to you only teachers are teaching, but it doesn't mean that the workers like 4th class employees, people who are are not only 4th class employees, all the admin block, principal ma'am, principal sir, head or in charges, they all play a very important role. They build up the support system. Without support system, education will not be as feasible as it is now, because different work has been given to different individuals, so that make the work easier, and hierarchy is maintained so as to run an institution smoothly. Similarly, cell has these all cell organelles which act as a support system for it. Okay, they all have specific structure, they all are membrane bound, and they can be distinctly seen under a microscope. Okay, and now, as I have told you, it is also called as autonomous. It is not 100% autonomous. The proper term is semi-autonomous organelle. Question comes, mitochondria is called semi-autonomous. Semi means half, खुला हुआ, semi means half. तो आधी तरीके से ये इंडिपेंडेंट है, कुछ तरीके से डिपेंड है सेल के ऊपर. तो जो इंडिपेंडेंट है उसका रीजन क्या है? उसका रीजन बच्चा है कि इट हैज इट्स ओन डीएनए, इट हैज इट्स ओन राइबोसोम. Okay, now the next cell organelle is your Golgi apparatus. It was first discovered, found by, or explained by scientist Camillo Golgi, who has described its structure in which vesicle, vacuoles, and cisternae bags are present, and when they mature, they break or detach from itself, and circular disc-like structures come out. They are called lysozymes. Lysozyme क्या है? वो cell organelles हैं which are having digestive enzymes. I have told you they are also called as suicidal bags of the cell. सेल के suicidal bags भी कहलाते हैं. सेल के सारे डिब्रीज को ये इंगल्फ कर जाते हैं, फॉरेन पार्टिकल्स को इंगल्फ कर जाते हैं, खत्म कर देते हैं. Now कुछ चीजें due to small size of the board I have not written. I'll explain you. Keep listening it properly. Just wait a second. Let me rub the board. Okay, bacha. So next cell organelle is plastid. Plastids, beta P for plants, P for plastid. Plastids are not present in animal cell. They are present in plant cells. What is plastid? Plastids are generally called as kitchen house of the cell. Kitchen of the cell. अभी तक आपने पढ़ा which is called powerhouse of the cell. आप बताएंगे mitochondria. When question comes, what is the kitchen of the cell? It is called as plastid. Their location is, they are present in the plants and they are absent in animal cell. Types, there are three types basically for your syllabus: leucoplast, chromoplast and chloroplast. Chloroplast is a part of chromoplast. जब हम तीनों की बात करते हैं, क्लोरो नाम से ही क्लियर है. क्लोरो मीन्स इट विल बी कंटेनिंग chlorophyll. Chloroplast, chromoplast का part है chloroplast. These are the colored parts of the plastids. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll, which in the presence of sunlight forms the food. How? By taking carbon dioxide. I have told you in photosynthesis topic, when you will see that, you will understand how the process occur, how photosynthesis occur. So basically this helps in photosynthesis. Photosynthesis leads to the formation of food for the plant. As a result, plastids are called as kitchen house of the cell. Then question comes, what is leucoplast and what is the function of leucoplast? Leucoplast basically they are depending upon the type of storage of food. They used to store the food. On the basis of type of storage of food, they are categorized into basically three parts. Leucoplast की जब हम बात करते हैं, leucoplast have amyloplast, aleuroplast and elioplast. Okay, elioplast जो होता है, that store, you have to see in your book, all the spellings are given, stores the oil. Okay, three types I have told you: amyloplast, aleuroplast and elioplast. Amyloplast, amylase से आप याद रखेंगे, डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में amylase एंजाइम यूज होता है which breaks the starch. Similarly, amyloplast क्या करेगा? स्टार्च को स्टोर करेगा. Then eleuroplast जो होता है वो हमारे प्रोटीन को स्टोर करता है. अमाइलो से याद रखिए स्टार्च, एल्यूरो प्रोटीन. फिर आता है एलायो जो होता है that stores the oil. Okay, they are basically present, the leucoplasts are basically present as a storage site of the plants, like roots, underground roots especially. Okay, structure you have to see in the book, that very simple structure is there. Two parts are there, strana and one second, let me tell you. Stroma and grana. Two different organelles are present in chromoplasts, which are used for light reaction or dark reaction. Means this I'll be explaining you in upcoming chapter. Detailed parts will be there. Till now you need to understand that plastids' role is to produce the food. Basically produce the food, and color pigment is present called chlorophyll. Okay, this much was in the chapter. Rest you need to read reference book, you need to read from NCERT book, underline the important words, underline the important dark words are given, solve the NCERT exercises, question answers, and make the diagram. The homework is to make the diagram, whatever diagrams are given in the chapter. Keep practicing the diagram, like nucleus diagram, endoplasmic reticulum diagram, and try to label it out. Just keep practicing, Okay, next year you are supposed to come in class 10. You have to think for that from now only. Be more sincere, be more attentive, and chapter has been completed. You can go through the videos again and again. Okay, you will understand the chapter in a better way. If you find any query, you are free to ask the question. Team LPS is always with you. No need to feel that you are isolated from us. You are with us and I am with you all. Thank you so much.